The eastern gorilla is one of two species of gorilla located in equatorial Africa, geographically separated from its counterpart, the western gorilla, by approximately 900 kilometers of Congo Basin forest. Although initially classified as one species, gorilla, the two were reclassified as distinct species in 2001 with recent studies estimating a genetic sequence divergence time of 0.9 to 1.6 million years ago. This was not a clean separation, however, as genetic exchange between the two species is estimated to have continued to a certain degree until 80,000 to 200,000 years ago. The eastern gorilla consists of two distinct subspecies, the Grauer's gorilla, or eastern lowland gorilla, and the mountain gorilla, each accustomed to differing habitats and altitudes. Native to the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, Rwanda, and Uganda, a region that was the epicenter of the Great African War, eastern gorilla populations suffered extensively from civil unrest, poaching, and human population expansion. Despite the mountain gorilla showing promising signs of recovery after reaching the brink of extinction in the 1980s, Grauer's gorillas continue to decline at a rate of 5% per year due to unabated anthropogenic pressures. 1. Appearance. Of all four subspecies of gorilla, the Grauer's gorilla is the largest. In fact, the subspecies constitutes the largest extant primate on Earth. It is distinguishable by its stocky body, large hands, cone-shaped skull, due to a bony crest at the top of the skull, and short muzzle, with females and non-mature males sporting darker, shorter fur than that of mountain gorillas. The subspecies also has shorter teeth and longer arms than its counterpart. Adult male Grauer's gorillas can grow to be between 204 to 250 kilograms, 250 to 5,521 pounds, and 195 centimeters, 77 in, tall, whilst females typically weigh in at approximately 100 to 125 kilograms, 220 to 276 pounds, and reach a height 162 centimeters, 64 in. Interestingly, the subspecies' thumbs are larger than their fingers. The mountain gorilla is the second largest subspecies of gorilla, and has longer fur, jaws and teeth than the Grauer's gorilla. Adult male mountain gorillas weigh in at approximately 195 kilograms, 429 pounds, and reach a height of 182 centimeters, whereas females grow to be 90 to 100 kilograms with a height of 152 centimeters, 60 in. Their long, thick coat provides insulation against the considerably colder temperatures they endure at higher altitudes, and king of the lizards, there are over 3,000 lizard species, but the Komodo dragon wins the prize for being the largest living lizard in the world. It is a type of monitor lizard, an ancient group of reptiles with ancestors that date back more than 100 million years. Komodo dragons were unknown by Western scientists until 1912, and their common name came from rumors of a large dragon-like lizard occurring in the Lesser Sunda Islands. Indeed, the yellow color of the Komodo dragon's long, forked tongue reminds people of mythical dragons that spit fire. These large lizards range in color from black to yellow-gray, depending on their location, and have a rough, durable skin reinforced with osteoderms, bony plates, protecting them from injuries from scratches and bites. Komodo dragons also have a large, muscular tail and long, powerful claws. Habitat and diet. Komodo dragons live on only 5 islands in southeastern Indonesia, Indonesia's 4 islands within Komodo National Park, Komodo, Rinca, Gili Montang, Gili Dasami, and the island of Flores. The islands are volcanic in origin, rugged and hilly, and covered with both forest and savanna grassland. Komodo dragons have the smallest home range of any large predator in the world. They like it hot, with daytime temperatures during the dry season that often reach 95 degrees Fahrenheit, 35 degrees Celsius, with 70% humidity. Some dragons scratch shallow burrows to rest in at night to keep warm and as a cool. The San Diego Zoo acquired its first 2 Komodo dragons in 1968. They were believed to be a pair, male and female, but were too young when they arrived for us to be absolutely certain about that. It wasn't until 1975, when they were sexually mature that hormonal analyses revealed that they were both females, and so we began to search for a breeding lone male. Named One Eye, that male arrived from the Basel Zoo in Switzerland in 1976, but no offspring were ever produced. In 1994, the San Diego Zoo received 6 young Komodo dragons on loan from the Cincinnati Zoo. We plan to find an easy, safe way to determine the sex of Komodos at a young age. After 9 months of blood sampling and ultrasound exams, we found that we could determine the sex of 2-year-old dragons successfully. This knowledge is tremendously helpful for managed care breeding programs. The technique also proved successful in determining the sex of all our monitor lizards as well as Gila monsters and beaded lizards. The Kenneth C. Griffin Komodo Kingdom at the zoo opened in summer 2020.